Hey, what's up everybody, this is Muth24, and today I'm going to be doing a quick review of the Full Metal Alchemist Premium OVA collection. I mentioned in my last update that I'd be doing something different pretty soon with Turn A Gundam and then a couple other series, and I have that filmed, I just haven't edited it and put it together yet, so that'll be coming sometime in the near future, hopefully by this weekend, but if it's not up by then, it'll be, next week or sometime thereafter, but, it's done, I just haven't, finalized it yet, but until then I figured I'd hold you guys over with this is a collection of 4 short videos that were released in Japan, and they kind of compiled them onto a disc here for Funimation's release stateside. I really like the box art here on the front with Ed and Al. Really captures the feel of Full Metal Alchemist. The side, you're going to just have, Full Metal Alchemist in white lettering on this kind of tannish gray background here. Same picture you got on the front at the top there. And then on the back, you've got them all in, there's chibi style, and then a couple snapshots of each short video there, and then a quick description of what, the OVA collection is about. You do get some extras, the TV commercials, the textless closing, and then you get some trailers. But overall, there's not a ton on this disc, and that's part of the reason that it's so inexpensive. I think usually this goes for like $10. I think I got mine for like 7 or 8. And I'm kind of a bargain hunter, so, I try and spend as little on a series as I can. See here it says on the bottom, it's only like, there's a glare there, but there's only 35 minutes in total. And I do believe that includes the closing song and everything. So, two of the clips on this they take place after Conqueror of Shambhala, and then the other 2 are kind of just ambiguous. I mean, they don't really fit into the whole Full Metal Alchemist story specifically. They take place roughly around one time or another, and it's kind of ambiguous, but if you like Full Metal Alchemist, and you'll probably like the stuff they include on here. Popping it open, I got the standard little booklets and advertisements and stuff. Then the disc is just yellow, so it's Premium OVA collection. I kind of would have liked to see some more, spiced up with the disc there, but the inside art is pretty cool too. Got like the entire cast squeezed into that small of an area. But the 4 different clips or skits, if you will, one of them is an interactive experience, as they call it, where it's Ed and Al dealing with all the homunculi, and then you're part of Colonel Mustang's squadron, and you go in with Havoc and Breda and Hawkeye and all them to try and stop the homunculi. And admittedly, when I heard interactive experience, I thought maybe, they'd have you using the DVD menu to select different options with, like, what type of alchemy you're going to use or which direction you're going to go, but that's actually not the case. It's just, there's some sequences where it's in a first-person perspective, and the rest of it's just people are talking to you, and it's kind of a cool idea, but they could have fleshed that out a little bit more, I felt. The other ones are, there's one where there's Al around town, and they take this, like, statue or sorts of Al that they've molded, and they just stick him in random places around Tokyo, and he goes on this journey to find Studio Bones, which was, it's probably I think the shortest of all of them, but it's kind of funny. And then they've got one that is the Chibi Rap Party, where it's the wrap-up of Conqueror of Shambhala, and it's kind of the creators of Full Metal Alchemist poking fun at themselves over and over. You've got Ed and Al, and they're talking to everybody at the party, and then everybody wants to take a turn at the talking into the microphone about their experience there, and Ed and Al freak out because they think everybody's going to say bad things about them. It's just kind of entertaining, and they poke fun at Envy's androgynous appearance, and they make fun of the fact that, well, in the English version at least, how Aaron Dismuke, who voiced Al, by the time this came around, his voice had already cracked and he was going through puberty and stuff, so they make fun of the fact that he's got a deeper voice than Vic Mignogna's Ed does now. So that one was pretty entertaining, and I think it's the longest of the 4. Or no, it's not actually, because the interactive experience is the longest, but of the other 3, it's the longest, and probably was my favorite of all 4 of them. And then the last one, which is also very good, it's a much more serious one. It's called Kids, and it takes place in modern-day Tokyo, and I won't spoil anything with that one because it does have a bit of a surprise ending to it, but basically take the characters of Full Metal Alchemist and place them in modern day Tokyo, and it's kind of a very vague overview of what you'll get, but I can't say much about that one without giving a whole lot away. But that one was also very well done, and yeah, like I said, it's not that expensive of a collection here, but then again, there's not a whole lot to it. So I'd say if you're looking at getting it, try not to spend more than the MSRP of $10. I think that's what it's going for right now. But you know, if you can find it cheaper, you know, go for it. But if you really love Full Metal Alchemist and you're looking for something else to add to your collection, this might be your thing. So that's pretty much it for this review, and with that, I will see you guys next time.